name's Charlie Shields. I have the honor of being the president and CEO of University Health, and I think most of you know we're all about helping patients get to good health and live the fullest lives that their potential gives them, and that's exactly what is taking place today. A lot of you may not know it, but University Health manages and operates Jackson County Public Health. That goes back to a relationship in the early 70s when the founders dreamed up what was then Truman Medical Centers, now University Health, and thought that was absolutely the role that we should play. And it has been a tremendous partnership with the county we've had for all those years. I was telling Bridget Schaefer that if you just doesn't seem like it's that long ago, but it's been a year now that we've been in this space. But the old space downtown Independence was just, people did great work there. But this is such a dramatic improvement over that space. So we really owe a debt of gratitude to our county legislature and our county executive for making this happen. This is in my mind, this is a true statement and a commitment to the people of Jackson County. And I want to take a moment to introduce our county executive who helped make all this happen. I think, Frank, we were taking pictures and he had a name tag, and I heard him say, well, if they don't know me by now, they just don't know me. So, being a lifelong Jackson County, I know Frank from a long time ago, but he has exerted tremendous leadership for this county, and him along with his partners in the legislature helped make this happen, and this will make a lasting difference for the people of Jackson County. So Frank?
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, and thank you everybody for being here today. Thank you, Charlie, for such a warm introduction. The County Safety Net Hospital, the University Health, under the exceptional leadership of Charlie Shields, has consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to providing high-quality, affordable, and accessible health care for all. Charlie was recently honored as the 2023 Kansas City of the Year by the Greater Kansas City Chamber of Commerce, a well-deserved recognition for his long dedication and remarkable impact on our community. To Charlie, your team, and all the dedicated healthcare professionals and staff at University Health, your leadership, partnership, are exemplary, and I commend you for your tireless efforts to making Jackson County the best. Today, as County Executive, I stand before you dedicated to building a better and more equitable community. This new facility is a shining testament of that commitment. With the invaluable support of our county legislature, Jackson County has made a significant investment in improving our public health services. At the heart of this new facility are the men and women who come to work here every day, led by some truly great leaders. Deb Sees is the director of our Environmental Health Division. Bridget Schaefer is director, and Ray, here we go, Dugolecki is the deputy director of Jackson County Public Health. I was real close, huh? Each of them exemplified the dedication and passion needed to ensure our community's health and safety. Our Environmental Health Division plays a crucial role in ensuring the safety of our food we eat and the places we play. Whether it's dining at our favorite restaurant, making sure the kids get a safe school lunch, or grabbing a corn dog at Santa Calagon days, we can rest assured that these establishments have undergone rigorous food safety inspection and training, passed thorough inspections, and are held accountable to the highest standards. During the pandemic, they were on the front lines, enforcing many of the unpopular restrictions necessary to keep our community safe. For doing their jobs, they face mockery, they face harassment and threats, yet they remain steadfast. Each member of this team and their director are heroes. Our Jackson County Public Health Department is equally essential, offering low-cost clinical services like vaccinations and addressing policies, environmental conditions, and community factors that impact our health. They use a multi-pronged approach to improve our community's health including health promotions, disease prevention, public health, emergency preparedness, clinical services, operations, and quality improvements. Their passionate commitment to seeing all people living their best and healthiest lives is truly inspiring. After much hard work and dedication, I'm proud to say that we now have a modern building equipped with the technology and resources needed to keep our community safe and happy and healthy. It's both exciting and an honor to welcome you all to the new Jackson County Public Health Building. The COVID-19 pandemic brought to light many disparities in our community, highlighting the pressing need for enhanced public services. The Health Department's old building, constructed in 1934, challenged the staff as they responded to the most significant pandemic in a century. Yet they rose to the occasion with courage, strength, compassion, saving countless lives in the process. I want to take a moment to address this clearly and say Deb Sees, Bridget Schaefer, Ray Dukalecki, and all the members of your team, your selfless and heroic efforts during the pandemic ensured that many people are alive today in Jackson County that might not have been. While they may not know to thank you, I do. On behalf of those whose lives you saved, their friends, their families, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This new space reflects our growing community and ensures everyone has the equal access to the care they need and the care they deserve. We are now closer to Eastern Jackson County residents with ADA compliant facility and adequate space for health and wellness services. This project has been a true partnership for the betterment of our county, and you will see that reflected on the plaque as we unveil it shortly. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to my staff. Without your staff and their recommendations, and I sit there and talk about stuff, they're the ones who make it happen. And my staff, as small as it is, they work very, very hard. My Chief of Staff, Caleb Clifford, my County Administrator, Charles Schulte, my Chief Administrative Officer, Sylvia Stevenson, and my Public Information Officer, Marshannon Smith. The Counselor's Office plays a huge role in what we do, and that's led by Brian Kubinski. And to the Jackson County Legislature, whose support brought this project to fruition. Special thanks to Legislative Chair Jeanie Lauer for her key role in this endeavor. Jeanie is a longtime public servant, has been instrumental in improving 911 access across the state. Her efforts in Jefferson City and her championing of the 911 fee in Jackson County has allowed us to invest in 911 services in our county and in cities like Kansas City, Grandview, and Greenwood. She is the epitome of what public service should be, always working to ensure that our moments of greatest need, we are never left without help. Legislator Lauer, we may be on different sides of the aisle, but we both recognize good governance when we see it. It is a pleasure working alongside you in the service of our great county. So please join me in welcoming my friend and chair of the Jackson County Legislature, Ms. Jeanie Lauer.
Well, thank you all for being here. This truly is quite an accomplishment. While you can see all the pretty things that have come out of it, getting to this point wasn't exactly all that pretty. From the building where we started out in Independence and the legislative process that many of you know can get a little sausage grinding approach to things, we got it done, and it is a a tribute to the type of work that the folks at the health department do. And as Mr. White talked about, through the pandemic, that is truly the test that everybody went through. And it took a village, certainly, to pull everything together to keep as many people safe and healthy as possible. And to Deb and to Bridget and to Ray and all of the staff who put in so many hours and hours upon hours and hours and hours, who were ready to drop at the table and say, I'm done, but they kept going and kept going. And yet we were still out there doing what they needed to do. And even if we were out there with them handing out masks, they were as friendly and personable as they could possibly be to each and every citizen and to each and every one of us, in showing their support and their professionalism for what it was to be a member of the county and to be servicing the citizens as they were. And I can't tell you how proud that made me to be a part of the county and to be able to serve the county that I do. And certainly we hope that there is no such test that happens again. So everybody stay healthy, both mentally and physically and emotionally. Take care of yourself. We want a healthy Jackson County. But you know, we never know what's going to come upon us, and we've had lessons learned. We've had lessons learned from the health department, we've had lessons learned from administration, we've had lessons learned legislatively as well. And through all of the departments, it really did take a village to pull this together and to keep it going. You know, we got this, but it's a matter of sustaining and making sure that we keep up with things. You know, just as soon as we think we're taking care of one drug and the fentanyl overdoses that are coming in now, there are new drugs being out there that are tranquilizers for animals that people are using that we have to get a grip on. So we always have to be steps ahead of what's going on in society. And so the work is not done. We can't sit back and just wait for a citizen to come in and say, I have a problem. We've got to be prepared for that and to try to prevent it. And I think that's really where we want to be as a county, is into preventing and helping and being as proactive as possible with the health and wellness of the citizens of the county. So with that, Mr. White?
Okay. Well, Jeanie, we've waited for this day a long time,
We have,
and we worked hard to get here.
we have.
And I just want to unveil this plaque that lists all the legislature and the people who really worked hard to make this happen. So thank you all so much.